Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader, and this is Paul, and thank you so much for all your likes, comments, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you are a new viewer, then go to my channel and watch all these videos like live trading videos, trade talk videos, smart tutorials, question answer videos, and every daily vlog videos. Have a look at it, and if you see it interesting and if you think it'll help you in your long term, then definitely go hit that subscribe button so that you can be a part of this big family. And yes, for the ones who have not watched the previous video, just go this watch this video, charts and types of charts, and this is very much important for beginners. And today we'll be going more into candlestick charts, in depth of it, and different type of candlestick charts and the logic what we can use in our trading, right? So if you're not yet watched this video, watch this video, or else you will lose the flow of this. So knowledge is very important. So candlestick. So yesterday we learned about charts and what are charts and what are the different type of charts, and in that why we use candlestick more and what is the advantage of it. So same way we are going in depth of candlestick chart, and in candlestick charts we will be covering for now the one candle pattern charts, okay, and that's called the hammer. So we'll be going through the one candle pattern charts. So we have hammer in our topic. So today I will be covering hammer, and later I'll continue with other type of patterns. So that the main reason I'm doing this video is because we are a smart trader family, and we always try to find some strategy or shortcut or smart way of trading. So for that, you need to understand the logic of each and everything which we use in trading. So if you know the logic of why we do things, then you can create your own strategy and ideas or smart way of doing things or tricks, right? So that's the main logic. So if you learn everything bit by bit, every drop of water will make a mighty ocean, right? So every drop of this knowledge will definitely on a long run will help our subscribers to along with me. And when I teach you, I become more strong. When I clear my doubts of why am I telling this, so I become more strong when I teach you. And when you see this, when you don't know anything about stock market, or the beginners who are coming out from college, or any person who's working professional, when they see this video, they will get an idea why these things are used and how they can implement this in their strategy of way of investing or trading style. So without wasting time, let's start off with this particular pattern that's called hammer. So this is how the hammer looks like, and it looks like a hammer only, right? A top body in the top and like a stick in the down, so it looks like a hammer. So the main logic of this hammer is that the lower shadow, okay, always the lower shadow should be longer than the body, minimum twice the body, okay, minimum or more than twice the body. So that is the logic behind this particular hammer. So I have listed down few logics of this, okay. I have listed down around 4 logic which you should consider, which will definitely help you when you're looking into the charts. So these logics or criterias, if those fulfill, then that is a hammer, okay, that is considered as a hammer. So first let me tell the logic of it, and then let me tell you what will be the advantage of using this. So the 4 logics over here is the lower shadow should be double or more than the body length. This is what I told you. If you see, this is actually a hammer. I got a example over here. So this is the body, and if you see, the length of the shadow is double or more than double the size of the body. So it's, if you consider here, the length of this shadow is not double the size of the body. So we have a hammer over here. Then next, no upper shadow or just small shadow. When I say upper shadow, there is no upper shadow like this. If you see upper shadow stick, there is no upper shadow. And also, if there is upper shadow, a small upper shadow, considering the body of the candle or considering the length of the lower shadow, the upper shadow should be small. So just a small shadow also is a fine. For example, this is a small shadow like this. So that is one logic or criteria which is considered. And next, color of the body is not important, is no important, and bullish candle will be an advantage, okay. So over here we normally use green and red, right? In our example, the chart which I use green and red. So green means bullish, red means bearish type. So the color doesn't matter over here, because one thing I will tell you, listen carefully, the hammer is considered only when there is a downtrend. Okay, so when a hammer is created, it is said that the stock is gonna reverse and go up. Okay, so if the hammer has been created in the uptrend, it's not called a hammer, it has a separate name that I'll be taking care in the next video. So understand the logic, both look similar, don't get confused. So hammer is considered only in downtrend. Whenever such shape is created in a downtrend, it's called a hammer, and the logic is the stock is going to reverse and the stock is going to go up, because hammer is always considered when you hit, it's going to boom up, it's going to hammer it down. Okay, so it's gonna go up from there, it's a strong power hammer. So understand the logic in a basic way, however you like it or however you understand. So the color is not important over here. Whenever this shape is created in the downtrend of the stock, it is considered the stock is gonna go up from there. Okay, continuation. And bullish candle be an advantage. So what you're trying to tell is the green, if it opens in green, green is bullish, right? So if green opens, it is more stronger than the red candle, so it has added advantage, so that you can start observing in the market. So that is one logic which is they have, our ancestor traders who have created this theory of logic of this particular hammer. And next one is, next candle should be a bullish candle to confirm. So whenever there's a hammer created, you have to wait for the next particular candle which is getting created, which should be bullish. Let this hammer be red or green, but the next candle should be green for a hammer. Okay, so if there's a green candle created and done, then definitely this is going to be a hammer. So this is a confirmation. So once this is created, no matter what time frame you're using, okay, so based on that candle, next candle should be green and that bullish candle, and that is when it is confirmed as a hammer. And considering there will be a reversal and there will be a uptrend for some time, maybe a short term or long term or even for few days, but that is the logic used over here. So let me practically show you in the charts. Okay, I have an example of Nifty 50. I found one hammer over here. I was finding a hammer. So for example, let's consider this as a hammer. Okay, so if you see, the body is so much, we have small upper shadow, but we have double the size of the body, the lower shadow. If you see here, what happens in the next day, we go and see. I've used a 30 minutes chart, guys. You can use one day, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. I always suggest that use hammer for short term or long term trading, positional trading basically, but not for intraday, because for intraday every second you have to go and watch the graph, and that is very difficult. And as soon as you're following a 1 minute chart, and as soon as a hammer is created, you'll miss out in 5 minutes. If you go that side, almost five candles will be created, right? So this is really good for positional trading. So if you are trading positional, or if you don't have time to trade, and you have little bulk of money, and if you want to know how I put positional and these type of analysis, the technical analysis, this candle will definitely help you along with other technicals. So don't just blindly believe this particular hammer and say, a hammer came, I'm going to invest money. No, we are going to learn a lot of technical terms, so use those and develop yourself. The day you trade by yourself is when you become strong, not by following someone else. Always understand this. So here we have a hammer, and then we have a bullish candle, and the stock goes up all the way from, let me take this crossover, all the way from almost 10580 to 11,000. So just a consideration, this is how the hammer works. Like, maybe there is a false notification also in these cases. Also, for that you need to use a lot of other technical indicators, so to make, to remove the noise, to avoid unnecessary noise in the market. So as you know, these are logics created by a lot of traders in this world, in our ancestor world, who created this logic. And it all depends on people's psychology, how they trade. If people are following this method, definitely a lot of people will go and boost their capital over there, and that is when the stock also moves up. So people follow this hammer, and that's the reason 50% of the stock also goes up, right? Because people follow this, they believe this. Everyone like us, like you, will invest, and automatically the stock goes up. So, but you should not miss that opportunity. When you see a hammer and a bullish candle, next observe and see the results. Okay, and go to all the charts and try to find a hammer. This is the homework for you guys. Go and find a hammer and see how the stock has boomed up, or was there a false signal, should we add an indicator. So this is basically the logic. Hope you guys got the logic. If you have got the logic, that's more than enough for me. So and a lot of subscribers asked us to do a video on emotional and psychological way of thinking and dealing with things. So definitely along with these charts I will be covering those part also in trade talks, how to emotionally and psychologically, how to prepare for trading, and psychologically and emotionally how to enter a stock, and during the when after entering a stock how should be psychologically and thinking, and how emotionally we should be, and while exiting how we should think, and all those things I will try to break part by part. Let's not hurry up, let's make it break it and make it part by part, so that each and every individual understand what we are trying to tell. So slow and steady wins the race. So it's, and either way, if you go fast also we will win the race, but I'm just saying let's go slowly, there's no hurry. We have unlimited days of trading throughout our lifetime. Till the day we live we can trade, so it's not that trading will close the next day. So aram say let's learn everything, and hope this you like this topic for the day. And if you like such videos, go hit that like and subscribe button, and support the family. Thank you so much, see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care, bye bye.